What's up, everybody? We are back. John Delarose here. Delarose.com. That's DELARROZ.com. You can head to the link in my description below and sign up for my newsletter. Get a free graphic novel and never miss out on a video from me. You get a nice little digest every week that goes over things. YouTube doesn't always announce these things, so it's always a good thing to do. Once you do that, head to Amazon. Link is also in the description below, and pick up some of my comic books. I've got a lot out there at this point. I think we're up to 27 issues of content in the last 2.5 years. So if you enjoy my thoughts on what you might like, you probably will also enjoy my writing for my comics because it's all coming from the same mind. All right. Let's hit the new releases of the week. I was not going to do these videos anymore as of last week because the views were dismal on it, but maybe it's something where I need to do it regularly and get people to notice it because then maybe they'll start coming in. But here's what happened. I got a message where somebody's like, I really loved your releases of the week video. And so I was like, okay, somebody actually took the time to message me about this. I guess I'll keep doing it, at least for now. We'll see how it goes from here on forward. All right, so we're going through. We have Conan the Barbarian by Aaron and Azrar, the hardcover. And as I do these, I should mention that I only pick out the things that I'm interested in. There's, of course, a lot of new releases, but I'm just going to go over the things that I'm going to be picking up or I'm considering picking up because that's what's interesting to me, and hopefully that's the same sort of thing that's interesting to you. Oops. I'm a super professional YouTuber, as you can tell by that moment. I might even be able to edit that out. We'll see. Anyway, this is the newer Conan the Barbarian run, and it is by Jason Aaron. People are saying it's pretty good. I like Mahmoud Asrar's art quite a bit, so I'm going to be picking it up just because I'm on a Conan sort of stint lately, and I just want to see where they're going with it and if it actually holds up or if they kind of botched it. Don't know yet. We'll see. I'll do a review on it when I get it. Next up for me will be the Luke Cage Epic Collection Retribution with Archie Goodwin on writing. Really into Archie Goodwin stuff, and this is Luke Cage's first collection of his original Power Man stuff before it became Heroes for Hire with Iron Fist. So this will be good. You know I pick up every Epic Collection if you watch things here. Now, I'm probably not going to pick up these PS Art Classics Science Fiction Comics or Silver Age Classics Ghost Stories, but these are on my radar. This is, I guess, from Dell Comics, and I'm not sure who did the Science Fiction Classics here. They do these cool little slipcase editions, and I am kind of interested in these. There's so many books. I'm out of an ability to get these. So let me know in the comments if you have picked up some of these PS Art books and what you think of them, because that's on my I'm looking at those sort of list. All right. As we go further along, let's see. I heard this Uncanny X-Men Disassembled is really not that good, so I won't be picking it up. And that's it for this week on InStock Trades. We got one more thing, which is from comicreleases.com. This is kind of where I look at most of my information for what's coming out. Very nice, up-to-date website. He doesn't cover all the trades and Epic Collections, just hardcovers for the most part. And I'm trying to get him to do more, but it's a lot of work to maintain this, as I understand. But DC is notorious at this point, so they're not really listing on InStock Trades for what's coming out ahead of time. But Flash by Jeff Johns, Omnibus Volume 2 is supposed to be coming out. This is the definitive Flash, so I'm going to be picking this up. It's going to be great stuff. Legion of Superheroes Before the Darkness. This is an era right before the Great Darkness saga. There's a bunch of hardcovers of this era from the 80s. And Steve Ditko actually did a couple issues. I don't know which hardcover he did which issues in. I think he didn't in this one, but this is in between. He might have. And so I will be picking this up also because I like the sci-fi sort of stuff. And I like the fact that they've got this whole run of hardcovers at this point. A couple of them are really out of print and hard to find, but the ones that aren't are pretty good. And Manhunter by Archie Goodwin and Walt Simonson. I did a review of this in the Archie Goodwin Tales of the Batman hardcover, but this is its own deluxe hardcover of just these stories of Manhunter, and this is one of the best comic book stories I've ever read. If you don't have this yet, please pick this up. It's really cool. There's not much Batman in it whatsoever, even though it was in that Batman deal. It's because it came from a backup feature in Detective Comics originally. And Walt Simonson's art is fantastic. It is really, really quality stuff. For those who have not picked up the Avengers by Hickman omnibuses already, there is a complete collection coming out of Volume 3. This is the first half of the second omnibus. Would be covered within here, including the Infinity event. I've not gotten around to reading this stuff yet. I've read Hickman's Fantastic Four, and I think it's a bit overrated personally, but I know people are really interested in this, so I do want to highlight that. I guess he does actually put the Epic collections on here. It's hit and miss on that front, but I'm going to commend him for doing so at this point. Maybe I'll just use this sheet instead of the InStock Trades, but I like InStock Trades because they got the little book covers on there, and that's kind of nice. Maybe it does once you actually click into it. Maybe you don't. I guess I could get into Amazon and actually show... Oh no. How about IST? Here we go. This is a good way to do things right here. How nice. I can click on these individually. We'll get better at this as we go along. Some other notable stuff. Scarlet Witch by James Robinson Complete Collection. There's a pre-order, and so if you get to this video... Gosh, what's going on Amazon? But it is on Amazon. If you get to this video in time... the pre-order has it for a significantly reduced price, like under InStock Trades prices. So if you're interested in Scarlet Witch, definitely pick that up. I pre-ordered it a while back because I think I got it for like $13, and it's like a $39.99 book. Kraven's Last Hunt is a Marvel Select. Marvel Select is a line where they're just taking one storyline from each character, just kind of highlight that character for new readers in a nice little hardcover format. The Kraven's Last Hunt is one of the better Spider-Man stories. I've already got it in multiple editions. But if you don't, definitely worth reading. And then Venom by Donny Cates, Volume 2. This is an oversized hardcover. And those are nice oversized editions from Marvel. I think I'll be picking this up. I've got the Volume 1. I haven't gotten around to reading it yet, but I hear Venom's all right. So we'll see. I'm a big Spider-Man guy, so that's how it kind of works on this end. And that's it for this week. I've probably highlighted more books than I needed to, but I hope that was enjoyable and useful for you guys. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. We will be back soon with more new releases and all that stuff. See ya.